Hello, thank you so much for purchasing with Medium Emary. Today we will be giving you a 5-question tarot card reading. So your name and info will be confidential. I will only focus on your 5 questions. So I am pulling up your 5 questions, hun. Thank you for the recommendation from your friend. She's a sweet client of mine. So I'm going to your questions here. Alright, so I'm going to just clear out really quickly. Alright, we ask the universe now to reveal to what she needs to know in this present time. We ask that the information that comes through may come through as accurate, specific, and detailed. Amen. I'd like to open up for anything of negative vibrations not welcome, for what she needs to know. Thank you. Alright, so okay, let's go to your first question here. Do you see someone in my near future in my love life, and if I'm getting married again? Alright, so let's start shuffling here. So, would like to know if someone is coming in her love life, anyone in the near future. Will she marry again? Is there marriage? Is there anyone coming up in, whoa, card flew out here. In any marriage, anything coming up in love life, anything coming up in anyone coming up in the near future, anyone coming in from near future for love. Will she marry again? Is there anything coming up in the near future for her love life? Is there anything coming up for her love life? Is there anyone that she will meet soon? Okay, hon, so we have a lot of cards representing you, representing your strong energy, the things you've gone through in the past, just that focus of who you are. So we have what is it called? It's not. These are Egyptian cards, so it's Princess of Pentacles, but on the regular tarot deck, it's called the Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the Queen of Wands. So there's this focus that you will probably, there won't be a lot of things coming up in your love life for some time. There will be more of a focus on you and your life and things that you will be working on in your path. Things that you're probably trying to make happen, or just trying to stabilize or get back into the feel of things. So there's this focus that there's really no one, I don't see anyone coming in near, anyone coming in soon. But there is this focus that there is someone that will come in your energy. But I don't see soon. I see this person coming maybe within a year and a half. Because it seems like there's a lot of things that are going to be coming up for you. I don't know if it's with your work, with money, with your lifestyle, with your home life, shifts, changes, whatnot. The Magician comes through, so there's this focus of learning a new skill, learning a skill maybe with your work, with your job. But it just shows right now there's no one really coming up in the near future, not because it's, you know, the universe doesn't want to send you anyone, more because there's a lot of things that you're going to be focused on that's not going to allow you to have somebody to come into your life, or to have that energy flowing in that way. But I do see this man, it's the King of Pentacles. It's somebody who is good with money, somebody who is a provider, somebody who can be, has a good job, who's ambitious, who works. I wouldn't say works a lot, but maybe they're just that kind of person where you can trust them with money, or trust them with the idea of being a provider. And it could be also somebody who's very family orientated, or somebody who is good with family. Usually these people could be someone that's a Capricorn, could be somebody that is I think, I'm just going to confirm here, it's usually earth signs. It's usually earth signs. So I'm going to just confirm here with you. I know definitely it's a Capricorn. I'm not sure. I think Cancer as well, because Cancer has a lot of I'm gonna see here. Yeah, I was right. So Capricorn, it could be Capricorn, Aquarius. It could even be, yeah, so it's either a Capricorn or Aquarius. I was right. So somebody, it's either Capricorn or Aquarius. But it's that idea, this person will come into your life later on. It seems like there's going to be things, like different events that are going to be happening within this year for you. I see a lot of shifts and changes. I see a lot of things you've been going through, and things you will be going through. And a lot of it is growth. It may be hard, I feel, or things that it's just hard for you to get through. I don't know if it was, you know, a relationship from the past that really affected you or whatnot, but it's the idea that there's this feeling that there's a lot of growing, and I would even say healing, growing, and doing you, and focusing on you. And that's why I only see cards with yourself, because it's the idea that there's a lot of things that are going to be unfolding for yourself that won't allow that energy for someone to come through. But there is this man that's coming through that it's like they're letting you know, hey, we don't see someone in the near future, but there is somebody that will come eventually. Not very soon, but they're going to be in your energy. So I see this person. I don't know how you'll meet them, but I do see this man that will take care of you, or just be there for you in that kind of way, and be caring. And understand what you've gone through, and he'll really try to understand you. So please keep those things in mind, hun. I don't see marriage anytime soon right now either, as they're just talking to me about you and a lot of the things that are unfolding for you within this year. Your next question is, but there is this man, King of Pentacles. I like men like this, because that means that they're very, it's a very strong character, somebody you can rely on. Is there any health problems I need to be concerned about? Okay, we'd like to tune in here. Is there any health problems that needs to be concerned about? Is there any health problems that needs to be concerned about? Is there any health problems that needs to be concerned about? Look how beautiful. The same cards are coming up for you. Most of them. I do not see any health issues coming up for you, but I do see there's a lot of forgiveness a lot of forgiveness that needs to be worked on with you. Forgiveness, I don't know if it's from a certain person, or from the past, or from a certain situation, or with certain people. I just feel a lot of sadness or pain in your heart, or just, and it could affect us. A lot of people say when you hold things or suppress things, it could manifest into illness or sickness. But for me, the cards are saying you are going to be okay. But there's this focus of working on the mind and working on your heart, in the mind of working on anxiety, working on stress levels, working on worrying too much, to not worry as much, to work on those things, and then to work on forgiveness, work on mantras, things that could help work on the heart chakra area. Mantras are really good because it helps you to learn how to release and let go of things that you have no longer control of, or that are things from the past, or things that you just have suppressed because it was too hard for you to deal with at the time, or even now. And it's the idea to keep having faith and hope in the future for yourself, and things working out the way you want it to work out. The star card is that focus of having faith and having hope, and really not giving up on things, and having faith in that magic. That's kind of what I'm trying to say, having still faith in that magic, and letting go of any of that tension or conflict you had with a person or a certain situation, and not worrying. The more you focus on what you don't want, you're going to attract that kind of stuff. You have to focus more on what you do want, so you could allow yourself to create those things in your reality. But I feel like health-wise, it looks really good. It's all a mind thing, and seems like it's all psychological and mental, and forgiveness is needed to be worked on. Okay, number 3 is, will you have more children? Let's tune in here. Will have more children. Have more children. Will she? Very interesting. So you got the Lover's card, got the Devil's card reversed, and you got the 9 of Wands. So for me, it's a yes. I feel like you will have more children, but there's something like about the question, there's like kind of something bad about it too at the same time. It's kind of saying it will be hard. I don't know what they mean by that. I don't know if they mean maybe I don't know if you've had health issues in the past with having children, or when you did have your children, or I don't know if that's what they mean, or they just mean that it will be hard in itself, like the idea behind it, maybe maybe the work behind it, because when you have more than one child, it becomes more work, or it becomes more responsibility and things like that. So it's kind of it's telling me yes, but it's telling me like it will be hard. There's something that will be hard about it. I don't know what they mean by it, but there's something that will be hard about it. And they're showing me somebody that you will have children with. I don't know who this person is, but they're giving me this feeling you are going to have more children, and there's a person already in mind. There's a person already that the universe already has set for you that you're going to have more children with. It's like there's already someone in line for that. They're already they're already existing, and it's like it's kind of fated like already, and this person that you're going to have more children with, if that makes any sense. So it's like kind of he's already next in line. The person's next in line. It's set, and my answer is yes. We'll go on to your next question. Do you see anything I need to be concerned about my children? Let's turn to here. Alright. Is there anything I need to be concerned about my children? Is there anything that needs to be concerned about with her children? Does she need to worry about her children? Is there anything she needs to worry about? Is there anything that to worry about with her children? So again, the Devil card comes in a lot in play here, and it comes again since we asked the question about the children. So it's just this focus. I feel like your children will be okay. It's just learning to let go of that anxiety and worry, and letting those fears take over where it affects you, and it doesn't allow you to just like trust and surrender to the universe, and allow that good energy to come in, because you're focused on too much of worrying and stressing about it and the fear behind it. And I see this card here. This card for me is a sadness card. It's a card of loss or sadness. Again, this could be a past relationship. I don't know if you had a divorce. I don't know if like, you know, or I don't know if it was recent or it really impacted you, or the idea of family, divorce, or a loss, or just sadness. But it's the idea that you have to let go of that fear and trust in the universe more and surrender to the universe. There's higher learning at work for them. The Hierophant comes in. So for me, means that there's spirits that work with your kids, that are teaching them, and they're helping them learn and grow. You could call these their spirit guides. You can call them your past loved ones in the spirit that are guiding your kids, you know. But there's there's spirits that are teaching your kids and protecting them, and they're giving them higher learning right now. So for me, there's nothing to be worried about. They're gonna be okay. Trust the spirits that are working with them and teaching them right now. And you need to work on, again, it's the forgiveness, and also the devil card comes through. This can be just an attachment to this certain fear you have, and in general, and that's kind of like you feel like you're like attached to it, and it's hard for you to let go of that fear or whatever it is. And it's again trusting and focusing more on love than fear, and letting go of that. And this could be stuff from your past, because you just taught yourself for like self-defense, emotionally or mentally or spiritually. You taught yourself like that. You didn't teach yourself, I'm sorry. That was your way of coping with things at the time. But you don't need to cope like that anymore, my love. You just need to really, really trust in the universe, and know that they're taking care of them. As for me, that's confirmation. Yes, they're teaching them right now, and they're being protected by these spirits that are like teaching them, which I call them your past loved ones in spirit, or their actual spirit guides. Alright, so we're going to go to the next question here. I want to know more about my career, or if there are going to be any changes or new opportunities. I'm going to just say yes to that. I'm still going to pull cards. It shows a lot coming for you. A lot of, in the beginning when I was picking up, a lot of changes. There was this worry. I don't know if it's a worry about money or finances, but for me, it's like there will be these changes where you will learn that there will be like shifts and things that you will be adapting to. I don't know what, but let's tune in here and ask. But like, they don't want you to worry about money or stress about money. I think that's what I saw that you were worrying about. I want to know more about my career. Is there any changes or opportunities coming to in the near future? In the near future, is there any changes, opportunities, career-wise for? That's a great card. Great card. You have the Death card. Any changes, opportunities? You have the Death card. You have the Seven of Wands, and then you have Two of Wands. So there's obviously a lot of intense energy here talking about your career. So it seems like, I don't know if you lost a job or there was a change with your job. I don't know if like you had to let go of a job, or maybe there's a job now that you don't really like and you don't want to be in it. Because the Death card comes in reverse. For me, this is a focus when maybe you have to leave a job and you don't want to, or there's a job you're in that you're not really happy about, or it doesn't give you enough money, doesn't give you enough hours. I don't know what it is, but for me, it's a yes. I do see shifts and changes for you. You have Two of Wands, and you have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is a focus of, it's like defending yourself, and you're trying, I feel like you're trying to fend for yourself, to make more money, to, you know, to bring more to the plate. And maybe it's been hard for you lately, or it's been hard for you in general. So there's this focus that there's a lot of new things that are going to be coming your way with work. I actually see more than one job. Maybe you're going to be doing two jobs, or maybe there's going to be two things that are going to be coming up. But there is this focus where there is this focus as well that there won't be like complete consistency. Maybe you will have to be doing certain jobs for a certain amount of time just for the moment, and then eventually that better job will come through. But I do see more than one job opportunity coming, or you doing 2 jobs or something like that. But it's idea as well, you know, it's okay, because I know maybe you're just wanting that good energy to come in with your career, but really don't beat yourself up about things. Don't burn yourself out to the point where you get frustrated with yourself. You're doing your best, my love. You're doing the best that you can, and it seems like you have to have, you have to believe in yourself more, and believe that like the universe with divine timing is gonna like fall through with what you're desiring, what you're needing right now. It's always what you need. It's because sometimes what we want doesn't always happen. It's more of what we need, and I feel like they're really gonna send you what you need. I do see a little bit of rockiness within these next couple of months. I don't know why. I don't know if it's maybe because you don't like where you work, or you're like, oh, whatever, where you work, or maybe you don't really have a stable job. I don't know exactly what it is. But there is this focus that within the end of this year, so I would say within, let me see here, I'm trying to get the exact month. I would say within like 7 to 8 months, yeah, within like entering of next year, mid next year, there will be better money coming through and better opportunities. For now, things will be fine. You will be okay with money. But there's this feeling that what you're wanting will come more next year. So next year, we're not that far away from next year. Yeah, like, so I would say within like 6-7 months, I would say. But for this meantime, you're going to be okay. Just, I would keep doing what you're doing, keep looking, or keep working where you're at in the meantime, or whatever it is, and know like the things that you're desiring will come up in the right time. Okay, this is a definite card for new things, new interests, new discoveries, new passions. So definitely new things are coming for you within next year. I feel it strongly. And don't have this need anymore to beat yourself up about things. You're doing your best as a mother, as a person, as a female, as a being, as a soul. You're doing your best, and just give yourself that tender love and care, and find those ways to begin that process of loving yourself and knowing that you are good enough and you're worth it. Okay? And I'm proud of you, and keep doing that, okay, hun? So I'm gonna leave you with that, my darling. I hope I was able to bring comfort and clarity, and I send you lots of love. I'm always here for you if you need, you know, guidance. I also give quick tarot card readings. You get to ask 2 questions, and that's $25 for like a 10 to 15 minute video, so it's smaller if you ever have just 1-2 questions. And if you have ever 5 questions, again, you can let me know. I also give spirit communication readings over the phone. That's 1 hour for $75. That's a combination of me channeling spirit, as I am a medium, and also using the cards and picking up on what I feel for your life path. So I'm always here for you. I hope you have a beautiful day and many blessings. And if you know anyone that needs a reading that you're connected to, you could send them my way as well. Bye now.